Hi, welcome back to the channel. So things are getting exciting. I am launching my snail mail club and I'm putting a lot of work into it. So if you don't know what a snail mail club is, what it is you sign up and then each month you receive a little envelope from me. And my club is going to be based on an ongoing story. So this paper I'm cutting here are the letters, and I say that in quotation marks. These letters are supposedly written by a young woman in the 1700s, and she's writing to a friend of hers. And each letter takes you further into her adventure. She has quite some amazing things happen to her. And each letter is kind of like a little mini chapter of the book. I'm printing them on parchment paper and using a script so it looks like it was handwritten by her with a quill and pen. And in addition to the letters, I want my club to be very interactive. So I'm also going to include things that go along with that letter, that part of the story. Here I'm creating these little images of a painting that is mentioned in the story. And I wanted it to kind of have a three-dimensional look. So I found these little frame stickers that I just love. So I'm using those. But this is a portrait of the woman in the story and her mother and her sister. And these items that I'm going to include are going to be meant for you to junk journal. And what I want to eventually happen is that we can share our junk journals through a Facebook group or a Zoom. I'm going to figure that out shortly, but right now I just want to get it launched and see how much interest there is. The goal is to have the first letters go out by Mother's Day. And I really think this would be a great gift for moms, especially if they love fantasy, storytelling, crafting. It kind of takes all the best little niches that women like to do and puts it into one little thing once a month that they get just for them. They can read the story and get lost in the adventure, and then they can take the items that are included and create like a little junk journal or a scrapbook that goes along with the story. I'm making the pages of the letter 5 by 7 so that they will easily fit into a scrapbook or a journal. And all the items that go along with that story will also be able to go into that journal. And I'll do a video of me doing a journal page as well. You're probably saying, what the heck, Kimberly, are you going to do this every month and cut all these out? Well, for the first letter, yes, because I don't know how much interest there's going to be, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money on printers. I don't own a Cricut currently. So yeah, I'm just doing it by hand because I enjoy doing this. So for me, this is fun. And so yeah, I'm hand making each little item that's going to go in these envelopes. And going forward, I may end up, outsourcing to a printer or something like Vistaprint. But right now, I'm just having fun creating these little items to go in these letters. You'll definitely recognize the letters when they come in the mail because they will be in a purple envelope and they will have a little bling because, I always say I'm a little extra, and I just thought that these envelopes needed a little gold scroll work on them because, like I said, the story is fantasy based. There will be, this young girl going on an adventure and meeting creatures and characters and people and things as she goes. It's not a romance, so it would actually be good for any age. My daughter actually asked me if it would be suitable for her children. I says, probably junior high, high school age and up, because it's very clean. It's just it's an adventure. It's an adventure story. I'll put a link below where you can sign up, and it is a membership club, and you pay a monthly fee. It's going to be between $10 and $11 a month, and that will cover all my costs. I didn't realize how expensive this little project of mine was going to be, but I think because I'm adding all these little extras, and I'm probably not sourcing them as cheaply as I could, and maybe in the future, I'll be able to do that. But because I'm working small, I don't get as much bulk pricing on this. But I think that it'll be very much worth it, especially if I can get a community going where we can have lives where we work on the junk journals or talk about the story. Here's another little sticker that's going to go in there that is referenced in the story, a singing bird. And yes, I drew this. And then I printed them out on some sticker paper. But I thought the sticker paper felt kind of cheap. So I did put a piece of laminate over the top of them just to make them a little more heavy duty. And I'm glad that I did. But it was a lot of cutting, and I sat up late, and I cut out 25 of these because my goal is to have 25 members for the first letter. I hope you'll consider joining with me on this little adventure story. It'll take a year to get through the entire story, and if it goes well and I have a lot of interest, we will jump into a second story. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Have a good one.